My stomach feels queasy. I'm all shaky.
You know, we've been watching it for a while, this show, Fanatic, and you know, we were hoping someday we might get on it because it sort of legitimizes a group a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't want to cry, but I can't hold him.
I'm going in.
We're just happy that somebody likes it.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we're excited about the whole thing.
I've heard that they look very good. I've heard that they smell good, too.
Here she comes.
Will I get to interview 98 Degrees? They're extremely talented and not to mention gorgeous.
Yeah. Very good.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Nice to meet you.
I'm Morgan.
Hi, Morgan. I'm Jeff. Nice to meet you. How are you? It's a pleasure.
Hi, Nick. Very nice to meet you. Hi, Justin.
Hi.
How you doing, Morgan? I'm Drew.
Nice to meet you guys.
Have a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Well, you guys, I have some questions that I would really like to ask you, so we'll get started. If 98 Degrees was a ride at Disneyland, what ride would you guys be and why would people want to go on it?
At Disneyland, our career has had a lot of very, very, very low lows and extremely high highs. So it'd be the craziest roller coaster ride and the fastest you could possibly, you know, experience. You know, and
Space Mountain, because a lot of times we're in the dark.
That's right, in our career.
From your new CD, 98 Degrees and Rising, you just released the video for I Do. What was it like filming it? You came up with the concept?
Wayne Isham, who did our last two videos, Because of You and Hardest Thing, he also directed this one, and it was his concept. We just kind of gave him our vision and what we want to see happen with the video, and he kind of just ran with it.
I loved your video Because of You because it's set in my hometown of San Francisco. Whose idea was it to use the Golden Gate Bridge as sort of the main idea for the video?
It definitely wasn't Jeff's idea.
I think he had the least fun up there
Was
of
it
anybody.
scary up there?
It's pretty windy.
Yeah.
I mean, San Francisco in the summertime isn't exactly warm anyway. It probably was 40 degrees up there and, you know, 50-mile-an-hour winds. And for someone who's already scared of heights, Jeff wasn't having to.
It's pretty scary. I mean, do you like heights? Do you ride roller coasters and stuff?
Yeah, I like heights.
Yeah, so
so.
you don't know. But if you're afraid to fly, if you're afraid of heights, if you're afraid of roller coasters, if you're afraid to ride the escalator, it's a little bit scary up there.
Well,
But we heard you're a singer.
Oh,
heard
no.
that
So we were
very
hoping
good.
you'd, you know, sing something for us.
Well,
today.
actually, it's kind of funny because when I started listening to you guys, I started learning guitar because I write poetry and I wanted to learn enough guitar where I could actually write music. And so on my audition tape to Fanatic, I sang badly a song that I sang for you guys.
Come on, can you sing it
And
for
it goes
us?
something like this. Will I get to interview 98 Degrees? They're extremely talented and not to mention gorgeous. Like,
Very nice. You have a great voice.
thank you, thank you.
Really,
Don't be
you do
afraid
well.
to sing
Yeah.
for everybody because, you know, that's how we got discovered. We went to a Boys to Men concert and we sang to get backstage and it got us our first, you know, big break. So don't be afraid.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to do it. Just
We used
take
to
it.
sing
Take
everywhere,
the
and
chance.
we would sing at Taco Bell and meet somebody from a record label, so you never know when it can happen.
You guys sing in the shower too?
That's best work in the
We're
show.
always
Not
singing.
together.
Oh, of course not. Your two most popular songs right now are The Hardest Thing and Because of You on the radio. What do you think makes them so successful?
Well, I think the hardest thing is an interesting song just because, you know, we have people coming up to us saying, well, what does that mean? And it's just a song that's pretty deep, and it's easy for people to relate that song to their lives. And same with Because of You.
Yeah, I know I especially like the song It's the Hardest Thing because as corny as it sounds, I was in a relationship where when he would say I love you, it was the hardest thing to look back and say I don't. All right, I have to ask the question that every girl wants to know. Do you guys have girlfriends? And honestly, you gotta answer.
I'll go first. Yes, I have a girlfriend.
No, I don't have a girlfriend.
Yes, I do have a girlfriend.
Yes, I have a girlfriend.
Is it hard to keep relationships on the road?
Yes, it's very.
Very hard.
It's extremely difficult because, you know, the only way of communicating with the person that you're seeing is, you know, by phone or email. We're always on the road. We've been on the road for 2 years straight, and it definitely takes a toll on your relationship. You have to find that person that's very strong-minded and very trustworthy, and you know, those things together along with many, many other important characteristics.
Plus, he has to find someone that'll put up with his personality.
That's right. Or multiple personalities for that
Right,
purpose.
no, hearts are breaking all over America right now. Does it bother you guys to be compared to bands such as the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC or get labeled boy bands?
I don't think it really bothers us. We don't try to focus so much on the dancing aspect of our show and things like that. I think once people really get to know us and know our music, that kind of just stands out.
You can see the differences.
Yeah, especially when they come to a 98 Degrees concert, which, by the way, we're doing one tonight. And
You still gonna be in town tonight?
I'm gonna be in town.
Are you really?
Yeah.
We'd like to invite you to come to the show and come visit us backstage before the show and stuff like that. So
I would love to.
It's our pleasure.
Well, you guys, I would really like to thank you for this. This has been a dream come true. I never thought this would happen to me. A long time ago, I took this is my picture of you and me.
Look at the muscles.
Thank you guys so much.
And
It's been
once again,
unforgettable.
you're proof that we have the best, most beautiful fans in the entire
This is
world
now
out
my
there. We love
prized
you.
possession here.
Today. And right now we have this very beautiful young lady who is our Fanatic person. And we just want you all to show her a little love. This is Morgan. Now this is a story about a crazy thing called love. You see, love can be such a wonderful thing, but it can also cause you so much pain.
On the next Fanatic.
Okay, I'm ready.
Write down
She has some great questions and beautiful, beautiful young lady.
Exactly. Or go to MTV.com. Don't miss your chance to be a Fanatic.